The PiNetwork has achieved a significant milestone. This marks its entry into the U.S. financial markets. The key is a listing on Kraken Pro. Kraken Pro is a well-regarded digital asset exchange. This move introduces $PI to American traders. It signals growth and accessibility for PiNetwork. The crypto community is watching closely. This is more than just another exchange listing. It represents a step towards mainstream adoption. Access to the U.S. market provides immense opportunities. It allows PiNetwork to tap into new investors. This can enhance its market presence. Kraken Pro is known for its robust platform. This provides credibility and security for traders. For PiNetwork and its pioneers, this is a moment of significant anticipation. Kraken Pro has officially announced the introduction of perpetual futures trading for PiNetwork's native token, $PI. This development occurred around May 23 to 24, 2025. It marks a significant expansion of trading options for the digital asset. Perpetual futures contracts allow traders to speculate on the future price of an asset without an expiration date. This means positions can be held indefinitely, provided traders meet margin requirements. The introduction of such an instrument for $PI on a major platform like Kraken Pro is a notable event. It indicates a growing maturity and market interest in the PiNetwork token. A key feature of this new offering is the availability of leverage. Kraken Pro allows traders to employ up to 20 times leverage on $PI perpetual futures. Leverage enables traders to open positions that are larger than their initial capital. This can significantly amplify potential profits from favorable price movements. However, it equally magnifies potential losses if the market moves unfavorably. The listing on Kraken Pro specifically enables users from the United States to trade $PI perpetual futures. This is a crucial aspect of the announcement. The introduction of perpetual futures by Kraken Pro is seen as a sign of confidence in $PI's market viability. The listing of PiNetwork's $PI perpetual futures on Kraken Pro brings several distinct advantages for traders based in the United States. One of the primary benefits is the provision of seamless and hassle-free trading. Kraken Pro is a well-established platform known for its user-friendly interface and robust trading infrastructure. This ensures that U.S. traders can easily access and navigate the $PI futures market. The platform's reliability minimizes concerns about technical glitches or downtime. This is crucial for active traders who rely on swift execution and stable access, especially in volatile market conditions. Another significant advantage lies in the flexibility of funding and managing trading positions. Kraken Pro supports a wide array of collateral options, with over 40 different assets accepted. This means U.S. traders are not restricted to using a single type of currency, like USDT, to fund their $PI futures trades. They can utilize various cryptocurrencies they already hold as collateral. This flexibility can be highly beneficial for portfolio management. The availability of up to 20 times leverage, while carrying risks, also presents an opportunity for experienced U.S. traders. Before Kraken Pro's recent announcement, another prominent exchange, Gate.io, had already taken steps to list PiNetwork's token. In February 2025, Gate.io formally commenced trading for $PI. This earlier listing was a significant event in itself. It marked one of the first instances of $PI being available on a major internationally recognized trading platform. Gate.io introduced both spot trading and perpetual contracts for the PiNetwork token. This provided traders with multiple ways to engage with $PI. The spot market allowed for direct buying and selling of the token. The perpetual contracts offered derivative trading options. Gate.io's offering for $PI perpetual contracts was particularly noteworthy for its high leverage option. The platform introduced a USDT margined $PI perpetual contract. This contract allowed traders to utilize up to an impressive 50 times leverage. This level of leverage is considerably higher than the 20 times offered by Kraken Pro. The Gate.io listing served as an important precursor to PiNetwork's broader market entry. It provided an initial testing ground for $PI's performance on a public exchange. Section 5. PiNetwork's current standing in the crypto market. As of May 23, 2025, PiNetwork's token, $PI, holds a distinct position in the market. The market price for $PI was around 76.47 cents. PiNetwork commands a market cap of $5.52 billion. This places it at the 26th position among all cryptocurrencies. The 24-hour trading volume was $246.91 million. Section 6. The Kraken Effect, Boosting Liquidity, Interest, and Visibility. The listing of PiNetwork's $PI token on Kraken Pro is anticipated to have a multifaceted positive impact, often referred to as the Kraken Effect. One of the most immediate and significant consequences is an expected boost in PiCoin's liquidity. By being listed on a major derivatives platform like Kraken Pro, $PI gains access to a larger pool of traders and market makers. This increased activity generally leads to tighter bid-ask spreads and deeper order books. Another crucial aspect of the Kraken listing is the potential for increased institutional interest in PiNetwork. Kraken Pro is a platform frequented by more sophisticated and institutional traders. The availability of $PI perpetual futures, a common tool for institutional hedging and speculation, could draw the attention of larger financial players. This is significant because institutional involvement often brings greater capital inflows, market stability, and credibility to a project. The listing on Kraken Pro also provides traders with advanced tools to manage their exposure to PiNetwork. Finally, the Kraken Pro listing significantly enhances the visibility of PiNetwork. Section 7. Navigating Leveraged Futures, Opportunities and Inherent Risks. The introduction of $PI perpetual futures on Kraken Pro, especially with up to 20 times leverage, opens up a world of opportunities for traders. Perpetual futures contracts are unique because they do not have an expiration date. This allows traders to maintain their long or short positions indefinitely, as long as they meet the margin requirements. Leverage in this context acts as a powerful amplifier. It can magnify potential profits substantially from relatively small price movements in $PI. For skilled traders who can accurately predict market direction, this presents a chance for significant returns on their invested capital. However, the allure of amplified gains through leverage comes with a symmetrically amplified risk of losses. This is the fundamental duality of leverage trading. If the market moves against a trader's position, losses can accumulate rapidly. This risk of liquidation is a constant concern in leverage trading. Section 8. Addressing market concerns surrounding PiNetwork. Despite the positive momentum from the Kraken Pro listing, PiNetwork faces several market concerns that potential investors and traders should consider. One significant issue highlighted by sources like CryptoSlate is related to token distribution. Reports suggest that approximately 60% of the total $PI supply is controlled by the core team. Such a high concentration of tokens in the hands of a few can raise concerns about decentralization. It potentially gives the core team significant influence over the market. Another area of concern involves the concentration of validator nodes. Validator nodes are crucial for maintaining the security and operation of a blockchain network. For PiNetwork, there appears to be a heavy concentration of these nodes in Vietnam. Transparency, or the perceived lack thereof, from the PiCore team is another recurring concern within the community, as noted by the Coin Republic. Finally, the issue of token unlock schedules presents a potential risk. Section 9. The Path Ahead. PiNetwork's Future Outlook and Broader Implications. The recent listing of $PI perpetual futures on Kraken Pro, especially with its accessibility to U.S. traders, marks a pivotal moment for PiNetwork. This development is poised to draw fresh capital into the $PI ecosystem. Margin players, who utilize leverage, are particularly likely to be attracted by the new trading options. This influx of capital and trading activity could further enhance liquidity and contribute to more robust price discovery for the token. The increased visibility afforded by a reputable platform like Kraken can also spur greater interest from developers, potential partners, and new users, potentially accelerating the growth of the PiNetwork ecosystem. However, the path ahead is not without its challenges. The structural and regulatory concerns previously discussed, such as token distribution, validator node concentration, and transparency issues, remain pertinent. The broader cryptocurrency market is also inherently volatile and subject to macroeconomic influences and evolving regulatory landscapes globally. PiNetwork's ability to navigate these external pressures while resolving its internal challenges will be crucial for its continued success and market acceptance. The implications of PiNetwork's journey extend beyond the project itself. In conclusion, PiNetwork stands at an interesting crossroads.